ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, welcome to Eric Hamlin on location. Today I'm going to be taking a fun little trip with Pathfinder Outfitters out of Brown County. Now they do boat tours and kayak tours all over southern part of Indiana. And today we're on the north side of Lake Monroe, Cripple Creek. So make sure you guys check it out. And you need to book an adventure with him. It's a blast. So let the adventure begin. Well, Steve, tell everybody who you are and what you do around here.
Steve Chafin, owner of PathfinderOutfitters.com, and I'm an environmental scientist, engineer by trade. But this is also what we do for 6 months of the year. We run rivers in and around Brown County, southern Indiana. This happens to be the Driftwood River, or the headwaters of the White River. And so in addition to doing some motorboat cruises and some guided tours of wildlife refuges by kayak, we also run the river, and we do tubing and kayaking on the area rivers. Our favorite happens to be the Driftwood. We have a few other smaller creeks around we love to do. And the East Fork of the White River, going all the way down from here, all the way to Bedford and beyond, all the way into Martin County, actually. So this is what we do and how we think we can serve people and help take stress off of people and help make the world around us a better place. This is just what we do.
So how did you get into this as far as, from what you normally did with your science degree?
That's a great question, because it was a real natural progression, because we had all these different boats and we were working on lakes and rivers, streams all over Indiana as a consultant to the Department of Natural Resources doing river enhancement or river restoration work. So we knew where to put in and take out on all these different rivers and what are cool stretches of river to run. And I had this big variety of boats for different water conditions, and I'm just like, man, people would love to do this. If we could just add some more boats, a lot more boats, and enable people to do this, we think we can make a lot of people happy, serve a lot of people that way.
So who are you guys and what are you guys doing here today?
So I'm Kyle Durheimer. It's my wife, Bobby Durheimer. We are both teachers at Medora High School, and every year we get to take our seniors on a trip with Steve Chafin and Pathfinder Outfitters. This will be our second year doing this in a row. Kids really enjoyed it. We're on the Driftwood River today, probably our favorite river to kayak in all of southern Indiana.
Absolutely. It's really great experience for the kids. They get to do something new that they may not have done before, get to experience some of the outdoors, and it's also a nice way to build relationships, teachers to students, but also within the class itself. And so it becomes a very positive experience.
vista right here.
Oh man. Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And this is my home right here. And I grew up in this area and have been fishing and kayaking and boating in this area right here for over 50 years, and it never gets old.
Oh, I can see why.
And so we will most likely see quite a bit of a lot of wildlife today. Through the summer, 6 months out of the year, we run kayak trips and some boat cruises back here in the Brown County Wilderness backwater. And so I love to do it myself, but I especially love to show it to other people. I like to turn other people on to what we have here in Brown County and show them wildlife they otherwise couldn't see, show them wild places they otherwise couldn't see without a little help from one of us locals. So that's something that gives me a lot of satisfaction. So it really is. It just gets to you as far as, man, this is peaceful. Man, this is nice.
So what's your name and what do you do here?
I'm Jenna, and I'm Steve's assistant, and I just kind of help wherever he needs help at.
And sometimes that's catching dinner?
Yeah.
You take people out guiding like for fishing, or is this just something you guys do when you're out here?
We do this also. We take people out for fishing, and sometimes we just do it for fun.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is my first time on Pathfinders. Actually, we're a mom getaway. Our leader, she found it and then woke us up this morning and was like, "Guess what?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're going on an adventure." So, yeah, we're excited.
One thing about this trip, whether if you see an eagle or not, it's amazing just to be out here on the water.
Yeah.
Cloudy day like this, it's still beautiful. Sun's peeking out here and there. You get some beautiful cloud formations, and it's only reflected by this wonderful body of water. So you guys got to make sure you get out here and try this. It's amazing. You know, just the fact that you're still enjoying the places you did when you were a kid. And so for so many people, we don't get that, you know.
I was very fortunate to have a father that took me fishing, camping, hunting all over our area here in and around Brown County and Lake Monroe. And then he had a boat rental in the 1970s down at Lake Monroe. And that is part of my formative years and really developed who I am by doing all those things with my father. And so it was really a very natural progression, just following his footsteps to some extent, but expand on what I was doing in the world of environmental science.
Well, I think it's important to remind people that it doesn't matter what your age is, it's never too late to become an outdoors person that gets out here and does things in the outdoors. Whether you're 8 or you're 80, we can all float on an inner tube. You know what I mean? So it's never too late to get out and enjoy the outdoors. And you're also never too busy, whether it's one weekend a year or whether it's one day a month, whatever it is. The grounding effect of getting back to nature is really important. And I'm being in it every day. Some people, like, they get tired of their job but I'm guessing you don't.
I don't get tired of my job.
Yeah.
The people interaction, the rivers, the wildlife refuges, the lakes, they just never get old. Every week I make something like 50 new best friends. And so it's very satisfying. Everybody asks me, what are the age limits? I always say, well, on the young end, they just can't be in diapers, and on the old end, they just can't be in diapers. So
I like that. That's a good way to look at
so
it.
anything in between there, we can somehow get you on the water and enjoying the great outdoors. So.
Well, I can't wait to show them our boat trip on out of Cripple Creek. And then also I'm gonna take some video today of some of the people going on the tubes, and you guys got to reach out and book one of these trips. It looks like an absolute blast, and I can't wait to do it myself. So thank you, Steve, for your time.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you being here with me. And also, is there anything else you want to say to everybody?
Phone number 812-340-0700. For a good time, call 812-340-0700.
That's much cleaner than on bathroom wall too.
Can I just like
I can zoom in. Yeah, do that.
Just run.
Perfect. Yeah. This is the ADD camp. This has been On Location with Eric Hamlin. We hope you enjoyed the show, and please join us here again next time.